Namaste Seekers. Welcome to Sadgamayah, your one-stop astro channel. A channel where I will upload short astrology videos for quick updates on Vedic astrologies and much more. Subscribe to my channel and share the videos among family and friends for quick knowledge on Vedic astrology, a quick glance, and for detailed videos on transits. Please watch my main channel. The link is in the description box. Let's start with Moon transit. From 9th of February to 11th of February, Moon will be in the sign of Virgo. Virgo is a zodiac sign ruled by Mercury, and Mercury would have just entered the zodiac sign of Capricorn. Therefore, Moon will make a trine with Sun and Mercury, forming Buddhaditya Yoga in the 5th house and Mars in the 9th. This is the time to fight for your cause. This is the time to follow your passion. This is the time to pursue an advanced study, do some certification. It's a good time for students, people involved in academics, people who want to study abroad, people who want to enroll into a higher course. If you're a scientist, if you're an engineer, if you're a doctor, professional, this is going to be a very good time for you. But because Moon will be in trine with strong planets like Sun and Mars, mind will also be full of ego, and maybe you are full of that pride of knowledge of your achievement. But the moment you will try to be a proud person, and in a negative way what I'm saying is, and if you try to showcase that pride, if you try to project that ego onto someone else, immediately you will be schooled by Jupiter, which will be aspecting you. Jupiter is in the sign of Pisces. On top of that, there can be slight discomfort because memory and recalling things might be a problem. So think about that when you have to give some important presentation, or if you have an examination, or if you're a student, you have to be aware of these couple of days as a time when your memory can fail you. So revise and do not rely on half-hearted attempts and half-hearted work. You have to go an extra mile for things to get executed. You might have to give more attention towards your children so that their growth and their education can be taken care of. Ignorance is bliss, but not during this time. This is the time when ignorance will not work. You will have to pay attention to all such areas of life which are your duties and responsibility. And if you run away from your duty, then Saturn and Jupiter will remind you by creating problems. Now you have to understand in this way. Virgo is a zodiac sign where Venus gets debilitated. Venus rules your 9th and 2nd house. So surprisingly, the planet that gets debilitated on your moon sign, on your zodiac sign, is responsible for your security, is responsible for your dharma. That means towards Venus, you have a dharma. That means towards Maya, you have a duty. Sustain the Maya and bring out the positive out of the Maya. That is why Saturn and Venus in the 6th and a combust Saturn along with Sun and Mercury in the 5th talks about education, expression, learning, recalibration of your resources, proper planning of your time, and also not wasting your time in things like games or reels or some useless stuff where you are aimlessly scrolling down and maybe just investing your time or investing your activity in some area which is not giving you any output. So whenever you are doing anything, ensure that you are getting some good and positive output. And if you assure that whatever your activities will be, it will give you some positive return, then you are good to go. Otherwise you will end up mismanaging your time, and that can be a concern during this period. From the part of the remedy, chant Shani Bij mantra and pray to Bhagwan Ganesh.